Today, let's make a DIY maxi skirt. So I am actually making this maxi skirt for my mom. She had this really pretty blue fabric she had gotten as a remnant a while ago. And what she wanted to do was have some sort of maxi skirt that she could wear, make sure she'd be able to see out the sequins. So I'm just gonna make a really simple pattern for this that will be able to fit her. So the first step was I did add some padding to my dress form as she's a different size than I am, and I wanted to be sure it would fit. So you do not need to do this. Actually, for this pattern, you do not need a dress form at all, but I did want to make sure that I could be able to put it on there and I could kind of have a gauge to make sure it would fit her. For this, what you're going to need is you want to really make sure you have the measurement for your hips, not necessarily your waist as we're adding an elastic waistband. Whatever that measurement for your hips is, you want to add about 4 inches to that, and then we folded our fabric over, and then whatever half of that is, you're going to mark that at the top, and then you can just kind of have this flare out some at the bottom, and this is going to give you your main shape of your maxi skirt. Then we're just going to have this one seam on the side that I'm going to have to close off, as well as taking a hem on the bottom, and then adding some sort of waistband, which I'm pretty sure is just going to be a rolled hem that I'm going to roll over and add some elastic. So the first step though, since I had this all nice and cut out, was to pin up the sides to make sure that I had the correct thread and then sew it up. Now with this, since it is going to be something you are going to be wearing, be sure to finish off your hems using a zigzag stitch, a serger, or you could definitely use bias tape as well. Now it is time to focus on where we're going to be adding our elastic and making our waistband. So I'm going to be using a rolled hem for this and then adding probably about 1 inch or so to the waistband so I can get my elastic in. I used 3/4 inch non-roll elastic so that it would be able to fit really nicely. So for your waistband, you probably wanted about 1 inch, 1.5 inches if you are also using that same size elastic. So for this, you're just going to fold your fabric over and then kind of fold it over again so that you can get that little pocket for your elastic to go into. Then we're going to take a seam all the way around, but leaving about maybe a 2 to 3 inch gap so that we'll be able to get our elastic in. Once you have your waistband done and you have that little pocket, we can now start to actually put our elastic into the waistband itself. Now once you get your elastic open, which mine did struggle a little bit, you will want to unroll all of this and you want to measure out how large your waist is and then subtract about 1 inch or so from that. That's how I do it to make sure that you will kind of have a little gather and it will fit nicely on your waist. So once I had it all the way around, I then pinned it up. So both of those edges are pinned together. I'm just take a seam straight across, and I'll do this multiple times. That way I make sure that the elastic seam is nice and secure and it won't be coming undone. Then once I had that elastic seam done, I just sewed up where that little pocket was to finish it off so that the waistband was complete. So here is my maxi skirt so far on my dress form. As you can see, it does fit, and this was part of the reason again that I used the dress form, was so that I could make sure it would fit since it wasn't for me. Now what we have to focus on is the length of our maxi skirt, and this will be partly a personal preference for whoever's wearing it, as well as depending on their height. So I have my mom's height, and what I'm going to do is measure out how long I know she would want her skirt to be. I did end up pulling this up so that I'd be able to see the full length. And then what I started to do was I cut the fabric at the bottom all the way around, and then I left it about probably 1 inch, 1.5 inches longer than it needed to be so that I could take a rolled hem again on the bottom. This time though, I don't have to worry about adding a pocket for elastic. And once I had that all pinned up, I can now just go ahead and take a straight seam, as this is a rolled hem, so there will not be any raw edges. And here is my completed maxi skirt. I love how it turned out. The waistband looks really good, the hem at the bottom looks good, and of course we have no raw edges anywhere, so if you wash it, you're not gonna have to worry about anything fraying. I love the sequin of the fabric too. I did kind of then drape this little top onto it just so that it was kind of a completed look. And here's the completed look. My mom will love it. If you like this video and want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe.